Okay, here's the thing. Sometimes we want to walk around smelling fruity and delicious and lively. So today I'm going to show you my top 10 current favorite fruity fragrances. I just figured that out of 150 different fragrance bottles, there'd have to be at least 10 that y'all might like. So let's get into it. Alrighty, first off, we're going in with Ophidian Mango Bliss. This is from Paris Corner. Mango Bliss is a fun one for me because it's definitely not like your traditional mango fragrances. It's definitely sweet and juicy, but this has like a sense of like fire to it. Like it smells like it's like a grilled mango, something like warm. There's a huge amount of warmth to it. So it's like a really elevated mango fragrance. This is not your like teeny bopper mango fragrance. This definitely takes it to a different level. But more than anything, it's just a really cozy, kind of spicy, kind of warm, not synthetic kind of mango fragrance. It's very, very different. I don't think I've ever smelled anything like this before, and that's why I really, really enjoy this. So I definitely wanted to make sure that I showed you guys this because if you love mango scented things, I think you'd like this because it's just different. And different isn't bad, of course. It's unique. Next up, we have Watermelon Jam. This is from Oakcha. Watermelon Jam is a fun fragrance to me. It's very light, it's very fresh, very spring vibes. There's notes of fresh water, there's some melon, there's apple. I think there's a little bit of red berry in this, but it's very fresh, it's very light, it's sweet, completely fruity, for sure. I feel like what I pull from this one more than anything is the melon in it. I feel like that's the most overtaking note in the entire concoction. I feel like it's nicely balanced and supported by the other notes like the apple and the fresh water and the red berry. Out of all the fragrances I'm showing you today, I feel like this is the safest, one of the safest ones, and it's definitely more on the the lighter side. Next up, we're going to talk about the pomegranate musk from the Golf Orchid Musk collection. Now this is going to be a fragrance that's going to be very, very light compared to all the rest. Like this actually, and I forgot this was sitting here, this will definitely be the lightest out of all 10 of these because this is a skin musk. So of course you're going to get that raspberry scented musk going on. There's a little floral action going on with this, but this is very light. So you spray this kind of like, at the end of your day when you're just getting ready to go to bed or you're just relaxing around the house and you want to smell a little something something without it being too overwhelming. Or maybe you just got out of the shower and you just want to give yourself a little dousing of this just so you have a little something something going on that skin. That's what I feel like the skin musks are for more than anything. These certainly do not project very strongly. They are not super long lasting, but they are also good for layering. Yeah, this is just a light, semi-sweet. To me, it's slightly powdery, but I think others would say it's not. But to me, it is. It's just a nice little touch of pomegranate, so nothing crazy. So again, if you're wanting something that's very, very downplayed, it would be this bad boy. Next up is a newer favorite of mine. This is called 24 Karat Pure Pink. This is from a company called Lancome. To me, this smells like that super stereotypical girly, girly, girly fragrance that like you'd smell on somebody in like high school, honestly. This is giving me like those girls that wore the track suits and thought they were like super popular, but they weren't the shit. This is what I feel like they were wearing. It's very girly. There's some like raspberry, strawberry notes in it. It's creamy. It's definitely fresh. It's light. There's absolutely some florals going on. Almost like a mix between some jasmine and rose. So it is very balanced, but it is super, super yummy. Like I wish I had this in a room spray, to be honest. It's so beautiful. I would not personally wear this on myself or my clothes because this fragrance is very like stereotypically hyper feminine leaning, but it is delicious. Okay, next we have Avery Jewel. So this is from Aroma Concepts. This was in collaboration with Avery. You know her from 90 Day Fiance. You know her from all of the Aroma Concepts lives and content and whatnot. She has created several beautiful fragrances with Aroma Concepts. So this one is stunning. I love to wear this on its own, but I also love to wear this with some vanilla-based fragrances. It's light, it's raspberry, it's slightly floral, it's fresh, it's delicious. This is not in your face, it's not obnoxious, but it's not underplayed or understated either. It's really right in the middle, and I really like that. This is beautiful. Like, this is one that I love to wear. If you're gonna say like, oh, does it lean feminine or masculine? It technically definitely leans feminine, but I just feel like there's a slight bit of like unisex to it too. Like I feel like men who are like, oh, I'm a macho man, like they're not gonna be wearing this. But like just your average man, I feel like you would wear this because it is just fresh and it's delicious. I don't know, but definitely women are going to wear this more than men for sure. I mean, this is, you know how people are, but this is delicious and it's beautiful and it's bright and I just think it's so stunning. I feel like the notes I get out of this the most are going to be the mandarin, the raspberry, the vanilla, a little bit of the musk. It's nice and it's balanced. Did somebody say grapefruit? Because that's exactly what you're going to get from Tesquine Marina. I bought this baddie from Paris Corner. Okay, that's a clean stick. This is so fun. This is one of my, what I call nighttime fragrances. I mean, immediate grapefruit. There's a lot of fruitiness going on in this, and I feel like this is one of the fruitiest out of all that I'm going to show you guys today. But it's definitely heavily grapefruit vibes, for sure. To me, it kind of reminds me of one of those fresh, like fruity scented hair washes, like shampoos. I was trying to think what shampoo is called. A shampoo, not a hair wash. A shampoo, that's what it smells like, but beautiful. I mean, again, heavy on the grapefruit, slightly floral. I feel like you get a little bit of other citrus fruits in it, like maybe some mandarin or orange, but more than anything, it's definitely grapefruit. I know there's also black currant in this, like I'm 90% sure, and I don't really pick that up, but maybe you will. Overall, I think this is something that's super light and fresh, and again, I love, love, love the grapefruit in it. I don't think I have any other fragrances that are like heavily grapefruit vibes, but this one for sure is. Next up, we have a newbie to the collection. This is Strawberry Sensation. This is from Oakcha and Paul Reacts. This just came out, and I had to include this because, okay, so this is strawberry focused. It's definitely heavy on the strawberry, but this is like a strawberry milkshake, like strawberry shortcake. It's very creamy vibes too. How many times can we say the word vibes in this video? But it's true, it's all the strawberry vibes. This is so delicious and fruity and gourmand and delicious. Now, even though this is a bit abstract of a strawberry fragrance or a fruity fragrance because of the added buttercream notes and whatnot and the spun sugar, like it's just, I had to include it. I mean, it is one of the most beautiful strawberry fragrances I've ever smelled. It is delicious, and I love, 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 love the creaminess that this pulls. I would like it to have just a smidgen more like vanilla note in it, like just pull it a bit more, but that's just personal preference. But this is such a freaking phenomenal strawberry fragrance, and I know 100% that this would pair well with just about everything we're talking about today. I definitely recommend you try this if you have not. It is, to me, strawberry sensational. We love a good pun, unless you don't. So next up, we're going to talk about another fragrance from Ophidian. This is Black Cherry. This was the, I believe, could be wrong, but I believe this was the very first fragrance I smelled from Ophidian and from Paris Corner in general. And as you may or may not know, I love my cherry fragrances for sure. Hello, Sinful right there. We love her. This is so different though. This is rustic, burnt black cherry almost, just a rich dark cherry. This is absolutely not your traditional like bright, fresh, boozy cherry at all. This is dark, it's rich, it's sexy. There's definitely a little bit more like of a musk to it than I would typically prefer, but it is what it is. But no, this is very, very different, and I love pairing this with Jahari from, where's it at? Daniel Rene, BTW. But this is really, really good. This is a leveled up black cherry fragrance. It's almost kind of smoky. I don't know if that's really a good descriptor of it, but like it's almost kind of smoky, but I think that's just pulling from the musk. This is a fun fragrance, and I really became like obsessed with this for a hot minute. Next up, we have Juicy Malage. This is from a brand called Amir. Let's give this a little spritz, 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 and then the wafting, you know the drill. I would say out of all of these, this would be on the lower end of my list, but I mean, there has to be something at the bottom. That's just how it works when you're like, you know, showcasing a certain amount of fragrances. It's definitely on the bottom of my list, but I still enjoy it, which is why I included it. It is definitely more of a light, fruity fragrance. It's definitely pulling more of the florals. It's just a floral fruity to me. Like there's florals in it like jasmine and rose, but there's also tonka bean. There's going to be sandalwood and cedarwood. And I actually just looked up the notes real quick because I was like, I know that there's fruit notes in it, but I just can't think off the top of my head because there's like a good variety. So there's actually black currant, strawberry, plum, peach, and apple. There's also slight notes of coconut and nutmeg. So that makes sense because again, it's pretty noticeably floral, but there's fruitiness to it, but I'm just like feeling a little overwhelmed by the fruitiness that I couldn't like pinpoint individual ones. And it's because there's like 87 little fruits in it, but it is fun. It's a good fragrance. I like it. I don't know. I like it. And last but not least is Banana Republic's Dark Cherry and Amber. I love this one. To be honest, I need to wear this a bit more. It's hard to like utilize a bunch of these fragrances when there's so many. This is more of a warm, spicy cherry. It's kind of reminiscent to the Ophidian Black Cherry, but adjacent. So in this, the notes are going to be juicy black cherry and pink freesia. There are heart of cherry blossom and praline, woody blonde cedar, and red amber notes. So you're getting that black cherry like I pointed out, but you're gonna get that woodsiness and that spiciness from the cedar. It's really nice. This is definitely like a masculine leading fragrance, but you get a touch of that fruitiness to it. So I like that because it kind of makes it more of like a masculine fragrance, but it's kind of playful and light, and I appreciate that too. So these are my top 10 current fruity fragrances, and I would love to know what you think about these. Have you tried any? Are there any that you want to try? And let me know what you recommend. But that's all I have in today's video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up down below. Don't forget to click that big red subscribe button to join my YouTube family, and I'll see you in the next one.